Cash is king. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 2 sources we use to find cash buyers to buy all of our properties, sometimes even sight unseen when you're wholesaling real estate. My name is Rob and I help entrepreneurs start and scale their real estate investing and wholesaling business to 6 figures plus, all virtually, all online, your laptop, getting deals over the phone, email, text message, you name it. Now, the problem at hand today is, hey, Raul, I get this wholesale thing, but where do you find these cash buyers? I understand that you get it under contract and you find a good deal, that's awesome, but who do you sell it to? Where does it go? I mean, how do you even find these people? Who are they? Well, that's a great question. And luckily for you, it's not that hard to find cash buyers nowadays. And it's with technology and the websites I'm going to share with you, it's not that hard to find real legitimate cash buyers in less than 30 minutes. It's crazy. When I started 8 years ago, it wasn't this easy, but now with the websites I'm going to list with you, it's insane. And if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to give you a bonus website that we use that expanded our email list like crazy. It's literally a website that all you do is you go on it. If you have a credit card, obviously you buy the list of all emails and brokers in your state. And here's a newsflash. Most emails and most brokers and agents are investors nowadays. So it's not an end-all list. It's not gonna make or break your business everything. It's not all the cash buyers in the world, but it's a great list. So stick with me to the end and I'm gonna share that with you. Now, this can be pretty annoying. If you can't find cash buyers, if you don't know where to do it, a lot of times what I've seen is people don't even start. People who are looking to get into the game, into this wholesaling real estate game or real estate investing, they ask, hey, where are the cash buyers? I'm like, okay, cool. But how many deals have you got under contract? Well, none, because I don't know where to find the cash buyers. Dude, do not wait. Just start. Take action. Okay, that's the number 1 step. I understand it's frustrating. I understand it's hard. I've been there, but just start. The cash buyers actually comes really easy. And this can be frustrating because you're just looking around and you're confused. Where the heck do I find these people? And that doubt creates more doubt in what prices you're gonna pay, what are cash buyers paying for. So I'm here to help you solve that. So I'm gonna give you 2 options. Option number 1 is going to require some money. It's not gonna be much, but option number 2 is a free option. So stick with me here. The first option is one that requires a little bit of money, and that is the option of buying it, okay? You can buy data. Just like with sellers, if you know a little bit about marketing for sellers, you can buy lists of people on websites like listsource.com, on REI Automator, or PropStream, on listability.com. You can buy seller data of people who are in pre-foreclosure, tax delinquent. Well, just so you can buy seller data, you can actually also buy buyer data. And the way we do that in our business is we use this website called reiautomator.com or propstream.com. They're both very similar. And you go on there and then you search list in whatever area you want. Let's say you want to wholesale properties in New Jersey. So you pick a county in New Jersey that you want to wholesale properties in or you want to find buyers in. You can filter people who bought in 2 or more properties, all cash, under company names if you wanted to. And you do it within 6 months. So people who bought in 2 or more properties, cash, within the last 6 months, and a list will come out of 300 people. Now those are the 300 cash buyers who bought in 2 or more properties. These people are probably serious. They're probably looking for more. You got to supply for them. Now what you do with this list is just like with sellers, you get this list, you send it to a skip tracer so you can get their phone numbers, and send them text or call them and say, hey, I'm a new wholesaler on the block. I'm getting off-market deals. What are you looking to buy? Or if you have a deal already, which is my favorite way to do it, is, hey, I see you're a buyer in this area. We just got a property that we're looking to sell. This is the details. Are you interested in buying more? Awesome. So that's the first way. You pay for it. And I'm not affiliated with these websites. You can just go on them yourself. The subscriptions are, I think, under $100 for the most basic one. So it's really not a ton of capital upfront, but it's like a lifetime. When you see the technology of how easy you can pull this list, it's I can't even think. The opportunities are endless. That is the sole reason why we started doing deals nationwide now. It's so easy to get buyer data. Before it wasn't that easy. You had to go through other wholesalers or you had to like send mail to get buyers, or you had to like look on public records, or you had to do a bunch of things. But now with these websites, it's crazy, okay? Option number 2, and I kind of said it a little bit. Option number 2, if you're on a budget, you're working, you don't got much money. Hey, bro, I get it's only $100 to get that data and all this stuff, but I just don't got the cash and I really just want to find buyers. I got you, man. Public records. Online, you can search whatever county. So I'm in Miami. So if you put Dade County Public Records or Dade County Property Search on Google, search, let Google do its thing. I was actually reading a book on how Google works this morning. It's crazy. But anyways, let Google do his thing. And then a website's gonna pop up like Property Search, Miami-Dade County Property Search, Lee County Property Search, Maricopa County Property Search, wherever county you are, click that, click an address. Submit an address of where you're looking. Maybe it's a property you have under contract. Maybe it's a property you're looking at. Submit that address, click search. Now, there's typically a button that says comparable sales, nearby sales, something sales, right? Just so you can see the sales in the neighborhood. You click that and now you're gonna see the sales and you're gonna see the people who bought it. That's typically public record information. I think there are a few counties in the US that don't offer this as public record, so obviously this won't apply to you. But for all the counties that do, this is public record information. You go on there, you look at the LLC that bought the properties, then you look up that LLC to find the managing members or the presidents, vice presidents, and now you have the name of the buyer who's buying in that area. That is exactly how I found my first buyer. And I'll share with you real quick. I found a deal on this website called GoSection8.com. I sent a text to a bunch of people and I said, hey, I'm not looking to rent, I'm looking to buy. They said, yeah, I'll sell you my house. I got lucky and somebody sent me a contract back at the price I wanted. So I looked on public records when I got that address. I went on the public records. I searched up that thing. I saw comparable sales. I saw a company bought a house nearby for like $15,000 more than I had mine under contract. And what I did was I Googled, on Sunbiz, which is in Florida, a corporation search of the corporation. I found the name of the owner. I Googled the owner and a phone number came up. Turns out he's an attorney. I called him. I said, hey man, I know this call's random, but I got a property down the street of one that I saw you bought. This is the one you bought, blank, 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 X Street. I am selling this one, blank, blank, blank. And he said, okay, cool, let me get my partner on the phone. Within 2 minutes, he had his partner on the phone and we had a deal at an $8K assignment fee. Okay, it was amazing, it was life-changing. So that is how you can find, and it was free. You literally just have to type it. It's a lot of work, but it's free. So that is literally the way that we do it. So now let me share with you this website about these agents and these brokers because it is gold, okay? There's a couple tips once I gave you this site. With great site comes great responsibility. Do not email these people all at once. Do not spam these people. Do not mess with these people. These are agents. These are real people who don't want to be spammed. If you have good deals to offer them, then send it to them. If not, do not spam them. It's disrespectful and unethical. Anyways, now the website is real-estate-agent-list.com. And when I say dash, I mean the little line in the middle, not the word dash. That'd be pretty fun. It's a really long URL. So you can go in there, find the state that you're at, and literally buy all emails of agents and brokers there, and little by little email them. Do not dump them all into a MailChimp account or a constant contact account. Do not do that because you will get spammed and it's not ethical. But little by little, if there's like 10,000, email 300 one day, email 500 next week, email 300 when you get a deal, little by little. But that will absolutely help you get a ton of feedback and in the door with agents. Treat that list well and with respect, okay? And the last little tip is subscribe or like this video. And if you do so, you'll be able to get first look at these tips and tricks videos that I'll be coming out with every week. And if you like what you saw, follow me on Instagram and you can check me out on robluva.com. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.